guys, what's up, and welcome to my first beauty, lifestyle, fashion video. I do really want to thank you guys first and foremost for clicking on the video. Don't leave, like hang out. Let's just see where this takes us. If you are following me here for my vlog channel, it is just the tiny channel, nothing super like, oh my God, but I am a mom of two, a wife, a stepmom, and I am a flight attendant, so I do try to leave a little bit of, you know, just documenting any little thing that we do there and trips that we will be taking and have taken. So if you care to follow that, just make sure to check the description bar down below, and I will let you know when I post. Just make sure you hit that subscribe button. Mom life. Anyways, so I decided to, with that being said, I decided to go ahead and film this drugstore video, makeup video, no makeup look. It does honestly take me like 5 to 10 minutes. However, I was talking to you guys, so that's why it does take a little longer, and bear with me because I do have my little one here, Milo, and he was literally like in between my legs, sitting down on the side, so it doesn't get more real than that. With that being said, let's stick around and let's just get into the video. Okay guys, so I have zoomed you in as much as I could right now just to show you how the product is wearing on my face. Realized that I had already started filming and the camera wasn't recording. So all I did was spray this cucumber primer water from Wet n Wild. I highly recommend it. I've been using it over the past like 2 months, and I love the effect that it has for me personally. I do have an oily skin. I do work from anywhere from like an hour-and-a-half flight, not even 45-minute flight, to like up to a 16-and-a-half-hour day, and I do really see that it works wonders on my skin, and I do totally recommend it. This is all about being really affordable, but not also just going like, oh, this is what's cheap, this is what's best. It's, you know, it's something that's really good, and the price, it's like you can't beat it. With that being said, I did apply that on my face, and then I am going to be doing my eyebrows next. I do have this Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil, and I do have it in the color ash. I don't know if you could tell, but it does have like an angled line to it. It works fine, but it just really bothers me that once you're using the point, it does start to smudge down. So anyhow, this just takes a long time for me, so I will be speeding through just so we can move on to the rest of the face. Alrighty guys, eyebrows are done. And I did only do the bottom since this is a no makeup look. I did just like to outline the bottom, not so much clean up the top because then it looks a little too structured, and that is more so when I am doing more dramatic looks. Don't mind Milo right here. So that is literally all I do with my eyebrows, and then I try not to do them so dark. If you do follow me on my vlog channel, I usually have like really dark eyebrows, or my last Get Ready With Me that I did, my eyebrows did look really dark. So when I do bare minimum makeup, this is what I end up doing. Let's see if I can sit him right here. And now another one of my favorite foundations that I'm sure you've heard a lot of beauty gurus talk about, and it is one of my personal holy grails, is the Fit Me foundation, and I absolutely love it. It isn't too heavy, it's not cakey, it's not patchy. I do use the matte and poreless foundation, and I have it in the color 130 Buff Beige. Totally recommend it if you are, even if you are going with a light makeup look. And then I will show you that in a second, just how it looks. As you can see, it's a medium coverage foundation. It's not a full coverage. You could still see a little specks, but honestly guys, it is, sorry I had to move you guys a little bit further back, and then all I do is that I either put it in the back of my hand or I just apply a small amount of foundation on my beauty blender, and then I just blend in, and it's honestly so good. And as you can see, it's very medium to light coverage, but it is buildable. That is the good thing about this. I do use this one on a daily basis at work. And again, it lasts me all day because it doesn't end up fading out. I really, really like it. And I don't know if you guys could tell, but you see it's very natural looking. It's nothing too heavy. I do like to drag it down on behind my ears because my hair usually is up, and then I do drag it a little bit further down on my neck. And then of course we are going to go on my forehead and the nose. And a lot goes a long way, so don't feel like you have to keep on adding on foundation. It does go a long way. The only reason why you would be adding is because you want a more full coverage look. And there you go. See, just a little bit of that last dab that I put on my nose. I also added it to my forehead, and it took care of my entire top half of my face. And it is pretty much the same color. I do have a little bit of tan lines going on, so it does look off. That is why. That's pretty much it. Moving on to concealer. Again, this is your preference if you want to add concealer. I do have a bit of under eye little situation going on. And the only thing I use, honestly, is a little bit of that LA Girl concealer. And I just add really whatever's left on the tube from carving out my eyebrows, and very lightly add it wherever I feel like I would need it. And so I do also just like to spray a little bit more of primer water on my sponge. Realized that I ended up scooting further back. Sorry about the lighting. I am filming in front of my front door window. Just, I think that natural lighting is best. And I'm just gonna finish up my eyebrows with the NYX Control Freak gel. It is one of my favorites. I'm actually like already running out. And so I totally recommend it. But you see, it's just a natural brow. I know this one seems to be a bit darker on this side, but it is the shadows in my house, so I do apologize about that. And so honestly, this is it. I am just gonna go ahead and take my Wet n Wild bronzer, and this is a little embarrassing, but I did get a new one because that's how much I love it. I have hip pan on this right already, and it does last a long time, but I do like to look just a little bit more bronzy, especially at work. I do have it in the shade Ticket to Brazil, and then I did get the Sunset Striptease as well. So I do have these two colors. I have not tried the Sunset Striptease, so I will let you know how that works, but as of right now, I'm not gonna open the new one. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this one that, like I said, I've already hit pan on, and no shame in my game. It really just leaves you a little bit of color, just a little wash of color. It's nothing too serious. No, puppy. And that's really all I do for an everyday quick makeup. I think this really would only take me like 10 minutes if I'm counting it, and then I do just add a little bit onto my nose, but honestly that's it. And then I'm just gonna use highlighter right now, and that is the final, actually no, not the final step, because I still need to put mascara on my eyebrows, so give me a minute. Final steps, 3, because I'm gonna add something on my lips, is I love to use highlighter just to make your face look a little glowy. And if you are looking for an affordable makeup product that is a little better than high end, but right in that same price range that isn't super expensive, I do recommend Morphe. I know that you do have to order about $100 or $99 to get free shipping on all your orders, but they are opening a ton of Morphe stores around the United States, so that's very exciting. I actually have one here, but it is a little bit of a drive away. So it is at the Scottsdale Fashion Square Mall, and this is where I picked up this one. This highlighter is gorgeous. Like, I absolutely love it. I can't like make it. I absolutely love it and totally recommend it. It is in the shade Extra, the color Extra, and I absolutely love it. And I don't do anything super drastic, or I'm sure. See, ooh, look at that. It is just a quick, nothing harsh, like glowy bronzy tone. And I do like to add it in my nose, my Cupid's bow, just for a little extra something. And then along the sides of my face. And again, a lot of people like to shower in highlighter, and hey, whatever floats your boat, do it. Do whatever is gonna make you feel comfortable. That's usually all I really do. And then my favorite drugstore mascara, which I'm sure there are plenty out there, but for me, for the longest time, I think since I was about, let's see, maybe 20, I started buying this Maybelline Illegal Length mascara, and I absolutely love it. I have not stopped using it, and it's been years. And I always try to branch out and to get different kind of mascaras, but I really have not found one that goes with my actual lashes. Like, I've tried the Better Than Sex mascara, and honestly, I don't know if it was just me, but I felt like I didn't get enough product for like the amount of money that you're paying for those type of things. So it's like, I mean, are you really worth it? I don't know. But let me just throw this on. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick little tutorial on no makeup looks. My favorite, Carmax. I can't travel with anything that does not moisturize my lips. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. I am planning on making this channel a little bit more about fashion, beauty, you know, affordable finds, just because. What? Can I finish a video? Because I am a mom, clearly. Like, do you guys not see this? I am a mom, and I know I could afford expensive things, but I'd rather go broke on my kids than on myself. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.